Hey guys, look another video, and today we'll be talking about some global news, since I guess you guys may like that. So, story, nothing special here, but we're edging closer and closer to the end of season 2, but it does drag on for quite a while, so don't be worried. There's still tons of lapis to farm, so don't be worried about that. Bundle. The only way you can get this is through the bundle, so probably not worth it, especially with these units. I mean, I just don't think the only one that would be really worth it is getting is Nicole, and maybe A-Rain if you're new. But the rest of them, not so much. I thought they would skip this. So we are getting this raid. This is not. I went to the wrong page, but this is the golden bomb. I already have this on my channel. It's a very old video. The thumbnail looks ugly as fuck, but I've never used this umbrella, by the way. It has never really come up, but it's okay, I guess. And getting the boss is a little interesting, where it has a small bomb that has a cover effect. So you probably want to kill that first. Is what I went to. But you can do anything you want as long as you do these missions. So here's the actual raid. It's just any other raid, except this dress here is what a lot of people use on the JP side, and a lot of people still use it on the JP side. So it's funny that this is actually coming out, because this is supposed to be the raid for those two anniversary units, the dress-up units. This is what their raid was supposed to be. That didn't turn out to be that way, so here we are. I'm pretty sure you can get Moogles from them. You can get 30th anniversary tickets and stuff, but I really doubt it. I doubt that very much. You're as likely to win the lottery than win that, I think. So just a normal raid, and then this event trial. If it's 100% fill rate, it'll be fill rate or more. It's actually pretty useful for pretty much anyone, because it's 20% spirit. But not really that useful. Even if I don't know why it's not stackable, unless this is like one of those. No, it can't be. It can't be in the one chamber, because this has an event period. So it's not gonna be. I don't know why it says it's not stackable. It doesn't make sense to me, because you can't get more than one, right? That's a little confusing, unless you can get more than one. I don't know how you'd be able to do that. It's a clear reward. Unfortunately, a lot of people were hoping that the non-replica blade would be better, but it's actually not really that good. But it does help. It does help for people who got two of her but don't have her TMR yet, or for some reason. It's two-handed, and it also has light elements, so she can get that one of those passives on her kit, which are impossible to get with her TMR equipped. So, and then 10 lapis. Come on, 10 lapis for missions. I mean, this obviously, guys, this shouldn't be that hard, because I mean they're offering 10 lapis missions. I mean, that's really stingy. So, and the last thing that really scratches my head. Well, there's two more things. I think 2 more things. Unless it's been updated. There's a new unit as well it's a global exclusive unit, but it hasn't come up on the Reddits yet. No, so you'll just have to view it in the game, but it's really confusing, because this is a global exclusive thing. I would have to figure it out inside the game, but I'm really tired, so this is kind of going over my head a little bit. Obviously you would want to get diamond, right? And the only way you can get them is beating the boss battles, actually. So this is just making everything more RNG based, it looks like, instead of just getting the boss buff, which was the whole point of doing this. Now you have to basically beat the boss in order to maybe get some abilities. That's just, I don't like it. But maybe it's better. Maybe it's better than getting a boss buff. Maybe you get multiple abilities. I'm not really sure about that too much. This just seems like a huge amount of RNG. There's already enough RNG. So ignoring what's on screen, I will talk about Rivera, new global exclusive unit with the raid. 10+1 banner will have her raids and then give 3% trust or 5% trust moves with each summon. I don't think that's worth it, but 5% chance though, 5% on a step up, and the rates increase as you go along. So it's 5% plus a rate increase. Trust however you want with the rate up, but it also goes up by 1,000 lap each time. So 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4. Well, actually, it doesn't. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, and then 5,000. So, and then there's a bundle. You can get one of her with every purchase. So I assume you can buy more than once. And there's an EX ticket in there too. So expect this to be like $70. I would not recommend that if you're like not really a paying player. STMR's robe, 20 defense, 35 magic, which is really weak. 74 spirit. 74 spirit is pretty good though. Light and dark resist, 30% resist. And also enables an ability reduce MP consumed by abilities by 30%. That's kind of insane. Kind of good on healers, for example, maybe like Aerith, because she doesn't have any AP regen. But I can't really think of many other than like maybe mages. But the magic is very low for it. But we'll see what happens if it's good or not. I don't know. TMR has a harp or an instrument weapon, 20 magic, 90 spirit. That's really high. 100 MP, not 200%, 200 MP. Also gives an ability, restores MP, and uses improvised serenade every turn. Enables improvised serenade, restore HP and MP for 2 random allies. I don't know if that's good. We don't need random stuff in the heat of battle. Random stuff is not so good, guys. She has 3 abilities right now. She has a provoke, which is very strange. So she has a provoke that says she has a chance of being targeted and also reduces damage taken for 1 ally. So it's kind of like on the JB side for like CG Wall has an ability where he can provide mitigation for 1 unit, but then he gets something too. So it's kind of like she's provoking, but then an ally gets a boost or something. I don't know. That's weird. I think it might just be the wording, and she might get the mitigation. I'm not sure. 2 cooldowns in the limelight. Add a light element to physical attacks for all allies and reduce light elements. Kind of like how CG Cecil can do that, except he can only light imbue, I think. And then Vigilant Orchestra adds chance of guarding against physical damage and reduces damage taken to an ally and boosts their defense and resistance to. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So she's kind of like a tank buffer. That's weird. It's a little strange because tanks require a lot of HP and something associated with what they're going to be guarding with. And bards usually are pretty squishy-ish. They have decent HP and stats, but not enough to be a tank. So we'll have to see the data on that, of course. As always, we have to see the data and everything before you want to pull. But this is not a limited time unit. They will be in the UOC. It says at the bottom, but they'll be added later. So let me know what you guys think about that. But I think that's it, guys. That's it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoy the news on the global side, and I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe. Peace.